Hi, I'm Natalie Fund. I'm an integrative wellness coach, and I would like to lead you on a meditation to help you untie your happiness from your goal body. So if you are someone that works out a lot, tries to eat healthy, or have been dieting for a long time, and you can acknowledge that you think you'll be happy when you get there. I want to help you get that happiness now, because that will help you feel happy now, and that's the goal, right? We want to feel good now. And B, it actually will help you reach your goal much easier because you then are less stressed. You're more likely to make choices out of love for yourself, out of vibrance for yourself, nourishment, rather than fear or, fear. Let's be real here. Anyway, so go ahead and get comfortable or hit save so that you can listen to this meditation later. And let's get going. You can bring your hands to your knees. You can find a seated position or laying down. Let my words affect you as I, lead the visual in any way that it actually applies to how you're seated. Take a deep inhale as you close your eyes. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. Exhale. Release that air as you root down through your sit bones. Take a deep inhale, lengthening up again. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. And release the air. One more deep breath. And on this exhale, imagine cords dropping out from your sit bones, down through the floor, through the crust of the earth, all the way down, down, down to the core of the earth. I want you to imagine the earth and this golden glowing magma core at the center, and your cords latch into it and energy begins to come up through the cords, all the way back up through the earth, through the floor, and into your sit bones, beginning to fill your body, filling your hips, your glutes, your thighs, down through your knees, your shins, your calves, ankles, and all the way to your toes. Take a deep inhale. See this energy swirling in your belly, coming up into the rib cage, the heart center, the shoulders, down through the arms, up into the throat, into the head. And finally, on your next inhale, you see a little bit of this energy representing yourself, your higher self, coming up into the Earth's atmosphere, going up, 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 leaving the Earth's atmosphere, entering some darkness. Some lights, entering darkness again, and through lights once more. Finally into a jelly-like substance that is the colors of the rainbow and represents the laws of the universe. And making your way out of that substance, you arrive in the most beautiful, bright light you've ever seen in your life. You cannot even fathom this warmth, this light that feels like unconditional love. Take a deep inhale as you arrive here. As you open your eyes, you notice there's a ledge. You go and peer over the ledge and you see yourself as you are right now. You're seated or you're lying down, you're comfortable. I want you to imagine that you get up and continue about your day. Whatever it is you have planned after this, you get up and you go and do it. Now notice that there's these two balloons hovering above you. You can notice how long the string is. Notice the colors of the balloons, the shapes of the balloons. There are two of them. One of these balloons represents your goal body. This goal you've been chasing for quite some time probably. Maybe you've gotten there before, maybe you've lost it. Maybe the string got longer as it almost got to you. You notice that these two balloons are actually woven together. Their strings have gotten all messed up. And you look at the other balloon and it is labeled happiness. Your happiness is tied up with this body image, this ideal body image. Now, as you notice it, I want you to stop whatever chore or activity you're doing. Take a deep breath right here with me right now and imagine yourself doing it in this day-to-day scene. And now we're going to tackle untangling these two balloons. I want you to visualize yourself pulling the strings down till you get to the balloon and untangling it the same way you would untangle balloons. To spend a few moments imagining yourself releasing your happiness from this goal body. How does that feel to you? Do you have resistance? Do you not really want to do it? You want to be happy when you get there? I'd like to offer you the invitation to allow yourself to walk around with this freedom of happiness, this lightness of this happiness being free to hold you up and guide you, come along with you anywhere, and it does not have to be tied to any aesthetic, any idea of what ideal or perfection is. They don't have to be tied together. It is okay to be chasing a goal. Absolutely. But in order to achieve your goal, you have to untangle this mess. So I'll give you a minute. Take a deep inhale. And as you untangle, I want you to notice the labels that are holding these knots together. What is it? What are these twists? What are these connections? Beliefs from the past. Words that someone has said to you. Things that you've read. Images that you see. Allow yourself to label them. And when your balloons are free, separate, take another deep breath. Congratulate yourself for doing something amazing. And put your left hand on your heart and go ahead and say this out loud. Repeat after me. I am made of love and light. I deserve to be happy. I am not my body. My happiness is not determined by how I look. I feel free. I feel light. And I am worthy of feeling free and feeling light. I nourish myself in body, mind, and soul. I choose nourishment. I choose love. Take a deep breath. And bring your palm back to your knee if you'd like. And find yourself again in this beautiful bright light. Notice yourself here. Go ahead and grab some light off the walls if you want. And you can turn to this light, it's the creator of all that is, the energy of creation, and ask, is there anything else I need to know about my happiness being separate from my goal? And allow a response. And say thank you for whatever message you received. Go ahead, holding this light. I want you to swan dive down, down, down through the colors of the universe. Down into the lights and the darkness and the light and the darkness, and down through the Earth's atmosphere back into the crown of your head, arriving here. Allow that light that you brought to swirl around your heart. Feel that healing. Feel that gush of joy that you've just done something transformative and healing for yourself. Take a few inhales and arrive back in your body. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey.